How is this possible? Frieza!
Damn it, dodge. Ooh, he cut him in half.
Impossible.
What the actual? Damn.
What the world is going
This
on?
guy.
One way to find out.
A Super Saiyan? That's impossible!
Yeah, that's your freaking son.
Keep your guard up. We don't know who we're up against.
Right. I'm gonna head over there and wait for Goku. You're more than welcome to join me.
What? How does he know about my dad?
He's gonna show up right over there. If you're coming, then follow me.
So, what do we do?
I'm...
Yeah, me too. I'm going to find out who...
Your son, you boomer. It's like,
He doesn't seem like a bad guy. So how do you know my dad?
oh, they only retarded. They don't know about trans. Of course.
Well, I've only heard about him. I haven't had the privilege of actually meeting him yet.
Oh, so, hey, how do you know when Goku's coming back?
Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
So, can I ask, you were a Super Saiyan when you beat Frieza earlier, weren't you?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that either. Sorry.
What's your name?
That too.
You can't even tell us your name? Well, what about your age?
I'm 17.
So you can tell us your age.
But that's all I can tell you. I really...
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You saved the Earth.
It'll be another 3 hours before Goku gets here. So please, just hang tight a little bit
3 hours later. They're just standing there. They don't do nothing.
He should be here soon.
It's Cell.
Huh?
The hell is he wearing?
Goku!
Dad!
How'd you guys know I was gonna be?
This young man here clued us in.
Who is he?
You mean you don't know who this is? At all?
Nope, never seen him before. That reminds me. Who took care of Frieza and the others? That was some crazy
We've got him to thank for that as well. He made quick work of them by becoming a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Goku, I need to speak with you. In private, if you don't mind. With me?
Hey, what's the big deal? You gonna keep us in the dark?
Sorry, guys. Just hang tight for a bit, okay?
Shut up, Yancha. Okay.
I guess I better go talk to him.
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure they said he could turn into a
I
super...
suggest you talk to that guy, but stay on guard.
Just who is that guy? Okay, let's see what he has to say. I need to know something. Are you able to become a Super Saiyan at will? Yeah, I mean, I couldn't at first, but I can control it pretty good. That's great. Now I have to ask, would you mind transforming for me now? You got it. This good? Now, I'll become a Super Saiyan too. Whoa! And I'd like you to fight me, and I won't go easy. Fine by me.
A fight? Okay, dude. Hold on. Oh, I can't revert. Damn it.
What? You really do look just like me. Yeah, pretty amazing. What? Try this! Try this! I have more than enough power to overwhelm Frieza than yours. I can tell you weren't serious. Try this! You're incredible, Goku. Hey, you're no slouch yourself. I can see how you defeat Frieza so easily. It's over! Whoa! It's over! Huh? Well, truth be told, you were the one who was supposed to defeat her. I was...
Almost every move.
What do you mean? If you only had arrived here earlier. But for some reason, I guess you couldn't.
He broke it.
Changed history? Amazing. You're just as good as I'd heard. No, better even. Okay, I'll tell you everything. But please, it's important that you make sure not to tell anyone else what I'm about to tell you. Gotcha. Don't worry, talk away. Your secrets might be difficult to believe what I'm about. I've come here from 20 years into the future, using a time machine. The future? 20 years from now? My name is Trunks. I'm Vegeta's son. What? Vegeta's son? Actually, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him. I'm gonna be born 2.5 years from now, but that's not why I came here. There's something much more important I need to tell you, so please listen. Huh? Oh, right. 3 years from now. On May 12th, at around 10 a.m., 2 incredibly powerful figures will appear on an island 5.5 miles southwest from... Who are they? No. They're androids. Created right here on Earth. They were created by a mad scientist from the former Red Ribbon Army named Dr. Gero. The Red Ribbon Army? That's right. The same one you took down many years ago. Oh yeah, when I was just a little guy. I thought I got rid of those guys a while ago. Like back when I beat up their boss. Unfortunately, Dr. Gero survived and continued his research. So what's he after? World domination or something else crazy? I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible that was his end goal. But his androids were designed to be killing machines. And they eventually turned, meaning the androids were free to kill. It's been just me against the 2 of them. I struggled to make it out alive. Wait, what happened to everybody else? They're gone. 20 years from now, I'm the only fighter left.
What?
In the fight, 3 years from now, my father over there, Krillin, Piccolo, everyone is killed. Only Gohan managed to make it out alive. He taught me how to fight 4 years before I came here in the time machine. As you know, with Piccolo gone, the Dragon Balls could no longer be used, meaning we couldn't bring anyone back once they were killed. The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed eventually turned the world into a nightmarish hellscape. They're too strong. Nothing can take them down.
Hey, wait, hold up a sec. What about me? They didn't kill me too, did they?
Even you couldn't join in the fight. Not too long from now, you'll fall prey to a severe heart virus.
What? Well, this is a pickle. I'm guessing senzu beans won't work, huh? Man, this sucks on so many levels. I can't believe I'm gonna die in such a lame way. I really wanted to fight those guys.
You're disappointed you can't fight them? Aren't you scared?
Oh, yeah, I'm scared. But you said they're crazy strong, right? Of course I want to...
I see. You really are a true Saiyan warrior. Here, when you start to see symptoms, take this. It's a medicine developed 20 years from now. It should keep you alive.
Whoa, really? Awesome! Thanks!
Normally, history shouldn't be changed. But I've got to do whatever I can to prevent those atrocities from... My mother always spoke very well of you. She knew you'd help us. That's what pushed her to complete the time machine.
Wait, your mother? She knows who I am?
Yes, she knows you well.
Wait, you said she built a time machine. Isn't that right? And the only person I know who can... No way! Your mom isn't...
Yes, she's right over there.
Whoa! Bulma? Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the craziest! I thought she'd stick with Yamcha. To think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people, I mean... It just makes no sense.
Please, make sure not to tell anyone. I can't have people knowing who I really am. If you do, well, I, might never be born.
Oh, yeah, right. Mum's the word.
Well, I'd better get going back to my own time. I need to let my mother know how everything went here.
Hey, are we gonna see you again?
Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then, I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years from now.
Stay alive. What a great new goal. Now I'm gonna start training extra hard for the next 3 years. Well,
No.
now I just gotta figure out what to tell everybody about this stuff.
Hey, Goku. We just saw that guy take off. Where did he go?
Oh, him? Yeah, he, I guess you could say he went back home.
Went back home? So, just who is that?
Well, he's...
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Huh?
If you can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues. Relax, all right? I won't say anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in unprepared. If we die, it won't be for lack of skill.
Wait, die? What are you saying?
On the hunt for the androids. Piccolo explained the situation, being careful to avoid revealing anything that could expose Trunks' identity. The others could do little to hide their shock at what he had to say about the terrifying truth regarding the two androids that would appear 3 years from now. In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision to train for the upcoming fight against the androids.
Androids, huh?
Man, I never thought I'd hear anybody mention the Red Ribbon Army again.
Was that young man really from the future?
I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot! Spill it! How did you get off planet Namek alive?
Right. We've been going crazy wondering what happened to you.
Yeah, for a second or two, I thought I was done for. But then, right at the last second, I somehow managed to find a spaceship.
That's right, the Ginyu forces. You took one of their ships.
But when I jumped in and started to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet called Yardrat.
Those Ginyu goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as the destination. So that explains the getup. I'm guessing that's what the Yardrats wear?
Yep, they were all super friendly. They gave me these clothes since mine were torn up pretty bad.
I find it extremely hard to believe that you came back from Yardrat empty-handed. Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers. You picked up some of them, right?
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called instant transmission.
Huh?
Instant transmission?
Yep, instant transmission. The weird thing is that you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a place. So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside, huh?
That's not much of a downside, if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
All right. I guess we'll all see each other again 3 years from now.
The androids will arrive May 12th at 10 a.m. on an island 5.5 miles southwest of South. We'll be meeting up on that same island an hour earlier at 9. And don't show up unless you're ready to fight. We're not gonna babysit those unable to pull their own weight. Kakarot, you may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place soon enough. Don't forget that the #1 Saiyan here will always be me.
Shut up. I don't know what to say to this guy.
Alright, so I guess we'll see each other in 3 years. Where we said. Hey, don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. Alright, we'd better get going. So, Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been dying to fight you again.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yay! I get to train with Mr. Piccolo again!
Alright, see you guys soon. Or
Right.
We're making a stop home first, right, Dad? Mom's been waiting for...
Oh, yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Piccolo. Is it okay?
Fine, but don't waste too much of our time.
Oh, yeah. Training with Piccolo. I can't wait.
I won't go easy on you.
Mr. Piccolo's pretty strict, you know.
Ha! I'm counting on that.
What the hell? Enemy base? Hold on, let me take a...
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Yeah! I'm up and ready to go.
Hold on, let me try that. That looks hard. Oh, I just used the stamina.
You should train some more. That was a good workout. All right.
Doesn't give me nothing.
All right! This apple looks extra juicy. This looks like a great apple. We got a keeper. Huh? Looks like there's some ruins. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. Looks like there's some ruins over there.
I'm feeling good. I caused some trouble lately. Best to deal with this now.
Yo.
What?
Might cause some
What's,
trouble lately.
oh, somebody is,
Best to deal with this now.
somebody is on my streams. He just said, yo.
Nothing for me over here.
What's up, dude?
Look.
Might cause some trouble lately. Best to deal with this now. You think there are fish here? Bet they taste great. All right!
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this. So that's all, huh?
This guy said, bro, give me your best Super Saiyan 3 Goku stream. Oh my gosh. Super Saiyan. My mom is sleeping behind me. Okay, I'm gonna try. Ma. Nah, I can't do it. My mom is literally sleeping. I don't know.
Whoa!
Yes, I do. I'll show you mine. Dude, I will show you, but the worst, you came in the worst time. Dude, my mom is, she just told me to shut up.
Pussy.
How, dude? Shut up. Oh. Ooh, sorry. Nah, it's alright. Hold on, I'm gonna just type it. Oh, alright. Oh, okay, I'm on. How do you even...
Alrighty.
Let's get going.
How did you... I don't know. But I just want to know how you found me.
Don't look at me like that. Boogie.
What are you watching, dude?
I don't know.
Boogie Boogie. What the hell? There, I typed in the chat.
Nothing to do with such idiocy. Such...
Alright, what should I do now?
Let's get going.
Drop this up, dude. It's for free.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Bro, somebody came to my stream and said, do my best Super Saiyan 3 screen. But the thing is that I already mastered it, so I don't gotta scream.
Best to deal with this now.
I'll make quick work of you.
You didn't send me nothing.
An apple?
I don't got no. I'm gonna just send it to you. Very question. What? Yo, your joint is not working. You sure you spelled it right? Yeah, no, it said that. Yes. I told you mine's correctly. Like this. I'll spell it correct. Space between the B and D and the P. Friend request. It failed, dude. I never had that issue before. You sure? What is that? Is that an I at the end? And then like a... Yeah, that. It still said that. You got Instagram? Dum, 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 dum. Oof, no. Wait, you don't know what's Instagram? What? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna tell you one more time. My Discord. Except the capital. Do you play Kakarot? Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub.
30% more than their female counterparts.
Way to go, guys! Let's shoot for 40!
I just got a trophy. Let's go.
A recent report from the Union of Maritime Workers found that male employees still make 30% more than their female counterparts.
Way to go, guys! Let's shoot for 40!
It doesn't show me the shit. That's lame. Oh, I got it. Accept. This guy likes Pokemon. I like that. Dude, I really can't right now. Hold on, let me search for my head AirPods.
All right, what should I do now?
Hello, can you hear me? Alright.
Hey there! Yo! Hey! Huh? No! 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 What are you... Gotcha! Thank you! Hey! All right! Time to get collecting! Bye! Hey! Ho ho! Bye! Hey! Ho ho! Yeah! We got a keeper. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Found some tasty-looking food. Found some tasty-looking food. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Look, that's a cave, isn't it? I wonder if that cave's big enough for me to train in. Lend me your energy!
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
Here goes!
cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
Lend me your energy!
What's wrong, Dad?